driving around pretty late with a hanky up her sleeve. I would light her Tiparillos just as civil as you please. But I wish I was a diver on a ship with Jacques Cousteau. I'd get a picture in our rubber suits so that everyone would know. Hey, you really know Jacques? I say, yeah, just look at this. I'd show it everywhere I go. Jacques Cousteau, Jacques Cousteau. Well, I wish I was a cartoon. I wish I was Peter Pan. Then I could fly away from sorrow and never have to feel like a man. You ask me why I'm still a child, boy. Well, it's just because I am. Well, I wish I had a cabin on the top of some big hill. I'd build a fire every evening and listen to the whippoorwill. Eat my food out of a garden and drink my whiskey from a still. Yes, I will. Well, I wish I was the devil. I'd scare the shit right out of you. I'd come over with my black cat. What the hell we put you through? While you're looking out your window, all peaceful and everything, we'll jump out and just say boo, boo to you. Well, I wish I was a diamond on the back of your skinny little hand. Then I could keep my eye on you, girl. Maybe then I'd understand how you just leave us all weeping just to prove that you still can, you still can, you still got it. Thank you. I got rice cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day beard. I don't plan to shave. Goofy thing, but I just got to say, hey man, I'm doing alright. Yeah, think I'll make you some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good. It's a gospel truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced. No, I'm just doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's been 15 years since I left home. I said good luck to every seed I sown. I gave you my best and then I left it alone. I hope they're doing alright. Now red bird, what do you see? It says I see a long road looking at me. Head in the clouds but harmless as a tree. Good God, I guess he's doing alright. It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me in the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling and howling at the moon. Well, it's a colorful life that we go through. It's neither black or white, nor just shades of blue. Maybe I'll grow me a Fu Manchu. Yeah, it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun is still shining when I close my eyes. It's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun is still shining when I close my eyes. It's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Thank you. Okay. Well, I've never been to Eddie's Attic before. I've heard about it for years. But it's good to be here. And, glad you all are here tonight. Very much. In the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky, that's the place where I trace my bloodline. And it's there I read on a hillside gravestone that you'll never leave Harlem alive. Well, my granddad's dad walked down Cabin's Mountain, and he asked Tilly Hilton to be his bride. Said, won't you walk with me out of my mother's hollering, or we'll never leave Harlem, where the sun comes up about 10 in the morning, the sun goes down about 3 every day. You fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you drink, and spend your life just thinking of how to get away. No one ever knew there was cold in their mountains till the man from the northeast arrived. He was waving them $100 bills and said, I'll pay you for your memories. But he never left Harlem alive. Granny, she sold out cheap and then moved out west of Pineville to a farm where a big rich land river winds. Yeah, and I bet they danced in the jig and laughed and sang a new song. Hey, who said we'd never leave Harlem? But the times got hard, and tobacco wasn't selling, and old granddad knew what he'd do to survive. Yeah, he went and dug for hot and cold, sent the money back, but he never left Harlem. The sun comes up about 10 in the morning, the sun goes about 3 every day, and you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you drink, and you spend your life digging coal from the bottom of your grave. The sun comes up about 10 in the morning, and the sun goes down about 3 every day, and you fill your cup. Go on and fill it up with whatever bitter brew you drink, and then you spend your life digging coal from the bottom of your grave. In the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky, that's the place where I trace my bloodline. And it's there on a hillside gravestone said you will never leave Harlem alive. Thank you. I normally stand up when I play, but I left my strap in a rental car in Washington, D.C. I think that's where I last saw it. So I sit down now. See, somebody yelled out a hard living. Okay. This is a fairly new song here. I figure anything written in the last 2 years is a new song. Something like that. Time is slowly ticking, taking all our youth. Beelzebub and the chosen one have both been in cahoots. They play us like gin rummy, and they're cheating on the side, while we gaze into a broken mirror like Frankenstein's bride. I wish someone could tell me something I don't already know, 'cause it's been some hard living, and I still got a ways to go. Rooster in the hen house, hidden man on the phone, lone man on the totem pole, can't get no time alone. I've been seeking satisfaction, for there's none in my soul. I'd build a house like Andrew Jackson if that were my only goal. I'm looking for a change to come, but brother, change comes slow. And it's been some hard living, and I still got a ways to go. Oh. Well, I look outside at this beautiful day. The sun is shining, lighting up my way. I gotta get out of here and get myself a fishing pole. It's been some hard living, and I still got a ways to go. Oh. pontificate, I suffocate, hey, I overrate my mind. Been wearily, sincerely, too lonesome now to cry. Gawking, squawking, talking from a patent leather couch, working through my childishhood beyond the shadow and the doubts. Oh, ye of little consequence, please cast that first precious stone. 'Cause it's been some hard living, and I still got a ways to go. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I look outside and it's starting to rain. Around the curve comes a passenger train, northbound freight on southbound track. Yeah, she's alright leaving, but she won't be coming back. Yeah, I look outside and it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining right under my way. I gotta get out of here and give myself a fishing pole. Been some hard living, I still got a ways to go. Still got a ways to go. He left Boston in December for New Mexico, determined to forget all of the faces he'd known, a little lonesome. Yeah, in a world of troubled mind, with a bedroll on his shoulder and a banjo on his knee, he would hitch a ride with truckers. He believed them to be free. 18-wheelers rode a little further down the line. He did not meet a girl in Richmond or in old San Antonio. His vision of the Southwest would be realized along the wander. His life had gone thus far. And as he walked along the highway, he felt the power from inside. Found a miracle of living, yeah, and having nothing left to hide. He walked across bad to white sands for 40 days and nights, but it only took 10 minutes for that man to realize that Lord is lonesome everywhere. I mean everywhere. And he sang da 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 Now he's living back in Boston, teaching English in high school. Glad to have my weekly wages, glad the kids all think he's cool. He's a man who's learned from where he's been. Well, he keeps a bottle full of white sand on his dresser in the hall, and one map of New Mexico tacked on the wall. You never know, you never know. He may need to go again. Mm-hmm. And as he walked along the highway, he felt a power from inside. He found the miracle of the living. Yeah, he didn't have nothing left to hide. Oh, and as he walks along the hallway, he feels that power swell up deep inside. Finds a miracle of the living. And having nothing left, he's got nothing left to hide. Dancing in the living room, cutting up a rug. Dancing with a baby looks more like a hug. Living in a house made of sawmill wood. Rolled over Beethoven, never sounded so good. Come on, baby, baby, let's go. Where we get the money, honey, I don't know. One more baby's alright by me. We'll just add another limb to the family tree. Now raising up babies is our new sport. You're one day late, I'm a dollar short. Now maybe it was planned, maybe it was a goof, but a cat just has to dance on a hot tin roof. Hey, come on, baby, baby, let's go. Where we get the money, honey, I don't really know. But one more baby's alright by me. We'll just add another limb to the family tree. another tick, I'm gonna come unglued. We got hand-me-down clothes, hand-me-down shoes. We got them bacon belly mama, here we go again blues. Hey, hey, baby, baby, let's go. Where we get the money, honey, I don't know. One more baby's alright by me. We'll just add another limb to the family tree. Now, baby, baby, let's go. Now, where we gonna get the money? Hell, I don't know. One more baby's alright by me. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We'll just add another limb to the family tree. We'll just add another limb to the family tree. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm going to do a Hank Williams song. Okay. And I could settle down and be doing just fine. Then I'll hear an old train rolling down. Then I hurry straight home and back. And if I didn't go, I believe I'd blow instead. I love you, baby, but you gotta understand that when the Lord made me, He made a rambling man. Now some folks will tell you that I'm no good and that I wouldn't stick around even if I could. But when that open road starts to call me, There's something over the hill that I just gotta see. Sometimes it's hard, but you gotta understand. When the Lord let it be, He made a round. Love to see the towns roll by and ride neath God's blue sky. Please let me travel this land over mountains and seas, for I believe that's the life that my Creator meant for me. And when I'm gone, and at my grave you stand, just say God's called home. You're rambling, man. The mother trouble called, said she was doing fine right up to the time of the lineup. Somebody picked him clean out the crowd, recognized his shirt and shoes, cried out loud. He admitted that he did it. In fact, he seemed proud, releasing my custody. What do I do with him now? Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked, laid safe by your children in its own metal box, combination known to you and you alone. Mother Trouble sees a baby through her precinct eyes, flickering fluorescence in a song it's sung a million times. She remembered to pick the walls off the flies kind of thing. Thought she had a little sign no one recognized. It's way too strong, too far gone, way too big for reason. Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked, safe from your children in its own metal box, combination known to you and you alone. Mother Trouble called, said he looked so quiet, like a peaceful trip back in time when he was a baby sleeping. She made him a sandwich, gave him a goodnight kiss. Now his core died on her hands, holding his chest the size of my fist. Officer said, this looks open and cut. You got the right to stay silent. Then came the click of the cuffs. Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked, and late for your children with its own little box, combination known to you and you alone. Hey, I can understand how it might be kind of hard for you to love a man like me. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. I just wanted you to know I love you better than your own kin did, right from the very start. It's my own fault what happens to my heart, because I've always known you'd go and do what you've got to do. My wild sweet love, though it may mean that I'll never kiss those sweet lips again, pay that no mind. If you find that dapple dream of yours, you can come on back and see me when you can. I know you feel bad, I know you feel so sad. They say that you don't treat me like you should. Well, they have ways to make you feel no good. They have no way of knowing that I had my eyes wide open from the very start. You never ever lied to me. The part of you they'll never see is the part you've shown. Go on and do what you've got to do. My wild sweet love, though it may mean that I'll never kiss those sweet lips again, pay that no mind. If you find that dapple dream of yours, you can come on back and see me when you can. I'm calling you this morning with a little bad news. Dear one, please sit down, 'cause you're gonna have the blues. I was a freight train coming on home when you said you'd have me back, but a sweet smile pulled the train off the track. Now I know it broke your daddy's heart when he saw you marry me. And the I told you so's came pouring in when I broke up our family. Well, it may sound crazy, baby, but in my love there's no lie. When a sweet smile pulls the train off the track. Tonight when you tuck in little Sam, tell him you don't know. Make me up one more excuse, break it to him slow. For sometimes when a heart breaks slowly, doesn't have to cry. When a sweet smile pulls the train off the track. I was a freight train coming on home when I said you'd have me back, but a sweet smile pulled the train off the track.
only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. I go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night, that's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then, and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. It taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. But words from the wise are wasted on the foolish and the young. Now I only go up at night, the illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival of the twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. I tried a different chord there and it didn't work. I tried something else. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. Baby hair and a woman's eyes, I can feel you watching in the night. Come along with me, I'm waiting for the sunrise. When I feel cold, you warm me. When I feel I can't go on, you're coming home. It's you and me forever, Sarah. Smile. I want you to smile a while for me, Sarah. If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you want to be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I'll warm you. When you feel you can't go on, I'm coming to hold you. It's you and me forever, Sarah. Smile. I want you to smile a while for me, Sarah. Sarah, smile. I want you to smile a while, Sarah. Smile. I want you to smile a while. Whoa, I want you to smile. Smile. Yeah. Go on and smile. Go on and smile. Go on and smile. Smile though your heart is breaking. Smile even though it's aching. When there are clouds in the sky, you get by. If you smile through your pain and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Hide every trace of sadness, not even a trace of madness. Although a tear may be ever so near, if you smile through your pain and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. If you just smile. La da da da, la da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da. Charlene, Charlene, your laugh was undeniable, Charlene. But you were unreliable like the weather in the fall. When the leaves go golden, I don't think of you at all. It's ain't about your laugh or how you throw your head back freely when you gave most of you to me, Charlene. Charlene, Charlene, there's a southern contradiction at your soul. Your daddy raised tobacco, and your daddy praised the Lord. Take your breath away from you, exhale in Jesus' name. The nights that he would whisper in your ears and through your shame. Cigarettes and crucifixes all became the same. Or so it seemed, Charlene. La da da da, la da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da. Charlene, Charlene. There's a whiskey lipstick paper cup you never threw away. You were never one to waste what could be used another day. You knew it was no overdose. You took just what you needed. Job well done just once, you said, should never be repeated. Not for free, you said to me, Charlene. Charlene, Charlene. You couldn't find your pulse or self-esteem. They shouted clear, but you'd left them like the frantic third-place team. They left their rubber gloves like you were coming back to clean. It's something you could do so you could tell your friends in heaven how you made it on the scene, Charlene. La-da-da-da-da, la-da-da, la-da-da-da, la-da-da, When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear Atlantic water lap around the eastern shore, as far in as Varnum town. Cannonballs from blockade runners, so silent in the old town ruins. Confederate and Union ships lie mute in their watery drought. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I come in from Pender County, oh, because you asked to hold my hand. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear your laughter as it echoes round the eastern shore, as far in as Varnum and Nancy's Lake. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I come in from Thunder County. Oh, because you asked to hold my hand. Good evening falls on Brunswick County. I can hear your laughter as it echoes round the eastern shore, as far in as far on town. Hey, pajama party people. Welcome. I am back from 2 weeks out on the road. Thanks for showing up. I'm a little froggy throated, but you've come to expect that. Kind of working the mother of trouble back into the set, which is kind of wild because it's been a long time since I played it, and I don't remember how it goes. I'm going to tune while I'm talking to you. Tonight, oh, I don't know, 10, 15, 20% of what I make. If you guys threw stuff in the bucket, you don't have to. She hates when I say that. Portion of that's going to go to Food Link. It's not often I'm at Whole Foods picking up something in the morning, but often when I go, Food Link trucks are there picking up the food from the day before. And they are finding a way to distribute said food to others that don't have food. Well, Andy J777, nice to see you here, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see so many of you people here. Back. Wow, people coming out in Schwartz. That's great. Tonight is supposed to be story song night. Nancy says the mother of trouble really kind of disturbed her at first. It's supposed to. It's dark. It's a difficult song. I don't play it out because it was a story I had to tell, but it just it's not particularly cheery. It's rough. It's a murder ballad. As is this. Hey, Bill. Hey, Greyhound driver, making these new buses, you barely hear the wheels on the long and lonesome highway, and his cozy seats can hold you like a lover that just told you goodbye. Hey, Greyhound driver, moment of distraction, I never check this ticket to a final destination. I won't bore you with the reason. I'll just chase this western sunset and skyline. Look at all those destinations destinations in your fancy rambling alley. Every highway road about, every town under the sun. All at the end of Mississippi, all the happy pairs of letters say for one, say for one. Hey, Greyhound driver. Was messy but a fun solo. Get all those destinations in your fancy red McNally. Every highway, road, and valley, every town under the sun. All at the end of Mississippi, all the happy pairs letters say for one, say for one. Hey, Greyhound driver. Can you let me off in San Andreas? I'm no sure left to bleed. I'm gonna miss the change seasons. It's as good as any reason to say goodbye. Let me do it again. Hey, Greyhound driver, just ticket to most anywhere. Let me off in San Andreas. I think I killed a man in Vegas. I know for sure left to bleed. I'm gonna chase this dusty season. It's as good as any reason to say goodbye. Way up in the sky. Tuba Vamp. I'm just starting to do anything you people suggest at this point. Bill's like, how did we get there? Yeah, indeed. Andy, I'm glad your cat is better. Oh, that's great that it's not a brain tumor. We've had animals with brain tumors, and it's a wake-up call to the world. It is indeed. Martin, my favorite tuba vamp is Brass Ferratu. Vamp as in vampire. I want to tell you a joke that I thought was really, really funny. We were all these famous people standing in the hallway, and then there was me at these dorms in North Carolina at the Swananoa festival thing. It was David Wilcox to one side of me and John Gorka to the other, and I had just come back from a run, and I was stretching, and I put my arms up, and I was just kind of like the ceiling was one of those drop ceilings, and I was just sort of pushing on each side of over a divider. And David Wilcox snapped his fingers and stood back and said, "When I get this feeling, I want sectional ceiling, sectional, baby." He just started singing, and I had to hold on to my door. We fell over laughing. It was just bam, right off the top of his head. Walk slowly with me. Oh my God. Wow. That's a low F, y'all. Walk slowly with me. 12 years of twisting in the air, ball catching and landing like you never touched the ground. Now there's no leg to navigate these stairs. Stand behind me. Kindly lift me going up and going down. Walk slowly with me. On our first night, so uncertain you and I, we weren't ready until you looked up at the lights of an airplane. You tracked it clear across the sky till it disappeared, blinking behind Peter Jerkinson's house. He lives right over there. I know where you are. Put a good word in for me. Where will I go? When I'm done, we'll have to see, but I will find you. Not even guards can stop me. Yeah, that's your boy. In the corner by the chair, with my best arm, I will throw it over there for a good boy. Almost home now. Walk slowly with me. Here you go, Dee Dee. Thank you for the tomatoes yesterday. She's faced the hardest times you could imagine, and many times her eyes held back the tears. And when her youthful world was about to fall, hi Lisa, each time her slender shoulders bore the weight of all her fears, the sorrow no one hears, still rings in midnight silence through her years. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, for she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower, growing wild. And if by chance I should hold her, let me hold her for a while. But if allowed just one possession, I would pick her from the garden to be mine. Be careful how you touch her, for she'll awaken, and sleep's the only freedom that she knows. And when you walk into her eyes, you won't believe the way she's always paying for her debt she never owed, for the sorrows someone don't knows, and only she can hear it, so she goes. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, she's a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. She's a free and gentle flower, growing wild. She's a flower growing wild. Johnny Scroggins. I've been so many places in my life and time. Yeah. It's been a while. I've been so many places in my life and time. Played a lot of it and have made some bad rhymes. And acting out my life in stages. Yeah, I used to play this. Been a while. I've been so many places in my life and time. Sung a lot of songs, made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. But now we're alone and I'm singing this song for you. I love you for my life, 'cause you're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, we're no longer together, I'll be leaving this song because it's my song for you. Coming on with me, a true love collected nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. I went myself together, words. I'm going to do this proper. Yeah, here you go, Johnny. Here you go, bro. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life in stages, 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm just singing this song for you. I know your image of me is what I'd hope to be. I've treated you unkind, but can't you see? There's no one more important to me. So darling, can't you just please see through me? 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing my song for you. You taught me precious secrets of a true love withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. But now I'm so much better. So if my words don't come together, just listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space and time. I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember we did together. And I was here and I was singing this song for you. God, I haven't played that in 1,006.5 years. Oh, it's got a scratchy version, but well meant. It's such a great song. Donny Hathaway, Ray Charles, Carpenters. Who else did that song? George Benson. Yeah, that's such a great jam. What an apology, man! You could go ahead and die. What you? Oh, Carmen McRae's done everything though. See if she really has. Correct. Yeah. Let's do another story. Here you go, Timmy. Sorry. butcher clock on its back, and at 12 straight ahead, I'm at forward my captain's shoulders, that's a wingman. What he can't see on his six, I'm his eyes there instead. Got his back like a good soldier, that's a wingman. I like to tell the story of some enemy invasion and a two-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. But the people at machine over by the nurse's station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mask, 40,000 feet, only God in a whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven in the arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it, let me go out as a wingman. He retired in 1973, somewhere where the fishing was great. He took a collar full of stars when he died in 98. His wife called to tell me, laughing through her tears, she said, I know how much you love him. She's got no goddamn idea. I like to tell a story, some enemy invasion, every two-man team and won the war from our corner of the sky. From the people that machine over by the nurse's station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. And what I whispered into that mask at 40,000 feet, the gun in a whistling wind will never know. And if it keeps me out of heaven, in the arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it, let me go out as a wingman. I'd have to kill you if I told you where we flew and where we landed, 'cause you don't have the clearance and you'd never understand. I want to get that. Never understand. Now I'm coming in hot for final, and the good Lord has his reasons. Well, I was born and died when I couldn't love another man. I like to tell a story of some enemy invasion and a two-man team that won the war from our corner of the sky. But the people that machine will find the nurse's station will be my indication that my tank is running dry. And when I whispered into that mask at 40,000 feet, only God in a whistling wind will ever know. And if it keeps me out of heaven and the arms of my sweet Savior, then so be it, let me go out as a wingman. I was such a strange boy, 40 years or so back then. Outside with big figure glasses, I had trouble making friends. Cruising through my neighborhood, could easily come to no good end till I stumbled into the workshops of old white men. Or your mother even stared. That's about all they'd ever say. Then they take the lid off of some old wooden box, and inside with legends made of string and spring, wood and glue. Right then and there, I'm sure I knew firsthand the raw ingredients of old white man. Old white man, get teary-eyed December 7th. Old white man, salute every flag they see. Old white man, didn't care how cool I could be. A drop of glue will do to help it bend. Put the cap on when you're through, said old white man. It was all ball-peen hammers and calipers, dovetail joints and acetone, tubes and printed circuits, screws and spokes and wheels. The difference between truth and opinion. You're old enough, be sure you vote. And never trust a woman wearing more than 3-inch heels. Oh, white man, living cross-cut chainsaw lives. Oh, white man, they don't talk back to their wives. Oh, white man, thanks to them, I can sharpen your kitchen knives with a stone. Sometimes when I'm alone, I wonder what became of old white men. They synchronize their watches as on and on time marches. Their belts need extra notches, their waistlines groping around. I call their wives up often, and I carry their husbands' coffins as these gray hairs of my own chase me down. Over the years I outgrew my awkward situation. I went to college, joined a cause, became the black man I never was. And over the years I learned to view white men with suspicion, cause I'd heard most of the world had been run to ruin by old white men. Last Thursday I was much over my Briggs and Stratmore, trying to just the carburetor with this kid come bending my ear. Always bugging me when I'm working, so I said, make yourself seem useful, son. Clean the carbon off that spark plug, wipe it down, and hand it here. Oh, white man, look me squarely in the eyes. Oh, white man, they look right past my skin. Oh, white man, I can hear them both so clearly. Are you gonna just stand there with that sanding block, boy? What you gonna do with that sanding block, young man? Be right with you. And every once in a while, there's a bout of dry mouth that I can't do anything about except take a pause and do some little med things and bring the voice back. But I'm exhausted and I'm just no, it's not Benaka. It's a mouth moisturizer. But that's all right. I'm here and telling the story songs. I purposely did story songs tonight because I knew I would be able to creak my way through it as my voice healed for where I'm going to be this weekend. Yeah. Where am I this weekend, Craig? This Thursday night, I'm in Bridgewater, right here in Massachusetts. I think it's I don't know. It's sort of it's free. You can't beat that with a couple of sticks. So I'm doing that. And then Saturday, I'm at the Black Bear Festival, which is kind of like Falcon Ridge, but not a little smaller, but in the exact same location. And then the day after that, I'm in Sterling, New York, Sunday afternoon. Both of these are afternoon gigs. I guess they're starting to know the age of my audience. Because people they know they show up. Afternoon gigs. Black Bear is afternoon. And Sterling, New York is, what is that called? What's this gig called? Nature Center for Sunday Sound Waves. Nature Center. Sunday Sound Waves. That's kind of cool name for that. I'm playing for an art class earlier. And then I am singing for my supper. And yeah, that should be some fun. And yeah, thank you, Craig, for putting up Food Link. Food Link is very cool. They I use this as an example all the time. I can't help but say that they will come to some places. I know they do Whole Foods. I don't know if they do Trader Joe's or other places, and they take food that is just going to be thrown out because who wants leftovers from Whole Foods? I mean, I would. That's what we do at home, isn't it? And um, they take. I'm going to talk about the shirt later, Bill. This is a gift that came while I was gone from my buddy HG, a magnificent aviator and modeler out in Wisconsin. I love him dearly, and but yeah, Food Link takes that food and distributes skewing distributing high quality customized food to under-resourced communities. So I think that I give to them all the time. They just sort of, when they write me their 501c3 thank you letter, which they have to do, I guess by law, they just kind of roll their eyes and go, it's Vance again. And, I'm sure they don't, but it's really okay with me. It really is. It's just perfectly fine if that's what they do with me. Um, and thanks, Dan and Nancy and Tim. And David Mitchell, if you're listening, we need to talk. Um, that's all I'll say about Dave Mitchell. I don't think he's listening, but he might be. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to go on with some story songs. And at the points where I normally bellow and sing, I'll just creak. And that's what we'll do. Right on up to the top of the hour. And then I'll read the mail. It's just like, look, this is like a black aviation loving folk Captain Kangaroo up in here. That's what we got going on. That's not the most comfortable couch I know. The LED from the VCR gives your face the sweetest glow. Kind kid you are. Giving up your childhood bedroom to your Aunt Darlene. Snoring in her facelift, her brunette wig, and her opinions. Leaky old dishwasher still sings Ave Maria at a high pitch when it's filled too full, like it's calling out, hey, everybody, take a breath. Have a second piece of pie. Darlene went on and on. You just got up and left the kitchen. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me being your daddy. But I'm listening. I'm listening. You come home from school with all these ideas, but we knew it wasn't peanuts or shellfish that made you want to crawl out from your very skin. All these years, just a phase, we figured. We just shrugged when you shaved your hair. Covered up your Christmas dinner with a piece of wax paper. It's on the second shelf of the fridge. And pulling these blankets up under your chin with a kiss on your forehead. While the moon outside the living room window goes from white to gold. I may never understand, but I'm listening. You took the Christmas dress that I bought you and made me a shirt. Everything can change except for me being your daddy. But I'm listening. I'm listening. Oh. There I was, working at the window, turning pennies and paychecks into savings and loans. Reach for the ceiling, she said. The gun's quite loaded. Fill the bag up with big bills and I'll be gone. Caught her eye underneath the bandana. Wild as fire, that's when I fell in love. Everybody lay down, count to 100. Except for you, boy, cause I'm taking you hostage. What's that I feel between my shoulder blades, like ice cold steel? She explained it was a pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Do as I tell you, and you'll be alright. Don't try nothing funny, I'll let you stay alive. A woman like you seem so bright. Why you wanna leave a life of crime, baby? Tried it your way, but I got burned. Thought I had a job and a good man, but I had a lot to learn. Found out quickly, 16, sense of security. All wrapped up in this here, what's that I feel? Between my shoulder blades like ice cold steel. She explained that it was a pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Hot wire Chevy, she worked so fast. I swear to God, she did it with just one hand. Blue lights flashing in the rearview mirror. We took the back roads and we lost the man. Deserted rest stop somewhere on the highway. She taped my ankles and she tied my hands. Gunned the motor, blew me a kiss, sped off into the sunset, never to be seen again. Finally got myself untied, and I sat bolt upright, cause by my side was a bankroll of $1,000 bills on the ground. She stole my heart, Lord, but she left me here with this pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure for this hard work. Pound of prevention, pound of prevention, 16 ounces of cure. This hard world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pound of prevention. Pound of prevention. 16 ounces of cure. Pound of prevention. Sixteen ounces of cure. It's a story song. Guess it happens in a restaurant. Just when our love got lost, You said that you were constant as a northern star, constantly the darkness. Where's that at? I guess I'll be at the bar with Martin Kelly and all his little flags and shit. On the back of a cartoon coaster, the blue screen of the TV light. I drew a map of Canada. Oh, Canada. With your feet sketched on it twice. You're in my blood like holy wine. Love so bitter, baby, but oh so sweet. Why could it be a case of you? And I'd still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. I'm just a lonely painter. I live here in this box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those who ain't afraid. I remember when you told me, you said love was touching souls, and surely you touched mine. Part of me comes down to me in these lines from time to time. Your love like holy wine, love so bitter. That's like a weird horn. Your love like holy wine, love is so bitter, baby, but oh, it's so very much sweet. I could drink a case of you. I would be shit-faced, but still standing up if I'm near a wall or a railing. Ah! Good thing it is a railing, because I vomit over the side, because very, very, very drunk from drinking a whole case of you. I met a man who had a face like yours. He knew each one of your dirty days. Go to and stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. You're in my blood like holy wine. Love so bitter, baby, but oh so sweet. I could drink a case of you, and I'd still be on my feet. Still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. You're so late coming home from the office. Did you miss your train? Were you caught in the rain? No, don't bother to explain. Can I fix you a quick martini? As a matter of fact, I'll have one with you. 'Cause to tell you the truth, I've had quite a day too. Guess who I saw today, my dear? I went in town to shop around for something new. Thought I'd stop to have a bite to eat when I was through. I looked around for someplace near, and it occurred to me where I had parked the car. There was a most attractive French cafe and bar. It really wasn't very far. The waiter showed me to a bright, secluded corner. And as my eyes became accustomed to the gloom, I saw two people at the bar who were so much in love. Even I could spot it clear across the room. Guess who I saw today, my dear? Carmen McCrae. I'd never been so shocked before. I headed blindly through the door. They didn't see me passing through. Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? I saw a you. I don't know the composers, but that is one of my favorite story songs. And it is a story song. It is a jazz standard, as it were. And it is one of my absolute favorite story songs. It's 5 minutes till. I'm going to pull up. That 5 minutes is fine. I'm going to start reading some mail. First of all, let me. I don't know if Henry's listening. Those of you that know Henry Frauci, Flying Aces Club, he sent me some summer gifts. Let's show this off first. It's huge, and I love it it's for the Black Cats, for my Catalina plane that was exemplary at the Flying Aces Nationals the other week. He sent me this. Thank you, Henry. And threw this in because he said, oh, my son gets a discount. This is one of the coolest aviation shirts I've ever gotten. Thank you, Henry. You are a badass. Speaking of Flying Aces people, Frank Rousum sends me a note. Now, Frank is special, model airplane guy. He used to be very active. He feels like he's losing his touch, and he feels like he's slipping. I'm outing him because I've talked to him, and I'm sure only his hairdresser knows for sure. But Frank, I want you to know that you, with half your facilities, is more than most with all of theirs. And I love you dearly, sir. And I'm giving him this special shout out because he wrote me this note with a check in it. But Frank has been supporting me since the first time I ever toured, which was sometime in the vicinity of 1988 or 89 when I first left the house to go to Maryland. And he would show up with a hat with a V on it that I had made and given to him. And he would wear that the whole night and just be in the audience, no matter what restaurant I was playing or what. Frank Ralston was there. And he's a very gifted model airplane builder, engineer, a great cook, and I love him dearly. And he says, I've been meaning to write you ever since your magnificent concert at Easton, Maryland. That was a great concert. It was a great night. You were really on that night. I think it was the best gig I have ever seen and or heard you do. I'm so glad I was there to see it and hear it. I mean, his writing is so concise and spot on. So um, I don't think he's struggling as much as he thinks he is. But who am I to say? And it might even be a vulgarization to take away from somebody the fact that they know that something is going on. You know what? I'm going to do something while I'm talking, squirrel, that I haven't tried since I've been home. Watch this. I'm wondering if I can get this to happen. I have a scrunchie, and I'm going to see if I can pull this back. This might be kind of cool. I know this isn't what you turned in to see, but how did this work? Is that working? Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh? Look at that. Maybe I'll put one in here too. Why not? Um, yeah, so thank you, Frank. Let me. I know, squirrel. I'm trying these things because I'm just kind of creaking when I'm singing. There you go. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Look at that thing. I don't know what that is. Sort of a hair goiter sort of thing. Thank you, Frank, for always thinking of me and taking care of me and loving me over these years and my art and seeing it for what it is. Liz Collins, you have yet to make it into the song like I would like it to be. Thanks, Phyllis. I tried to write a song with you in it and it didn't work. I'll find another one again. Dear Vance, missing you on Monday nights, but glad you are getting out in the world, spreading your humor, joy, and music. Well, I'm back, sister. But look what she sent me. Chihuahuas. I love chihuahuas. Talk about tiny things that stand up for themselves. I have never seen a chihuahua that would submit to another dog. My neighbor across the street, Joe, they might be listening tonight. Hi, guys. I love you. This thing is really starting to bug me. Though they've had 3 sets of chihuahuas, and none of them chihuahuas ever gave way to another dog. Kicked all of our big dogs' asses, and we have big standard poodles. But then again, poodles don't tend to be they tend to be lovers, not fighters. Um, this is from a woman named Dee. This is Craig's mom. Hi, Vance. Just a quick hello to tell you, Craig and I are happy to hear you coming back to the Town Crier in August. I am. Okay, Craig, would you put that up on this on the in the chat? Um, Here's a few Gary Larson cartoons to give you a few chuckles. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to read these, D, because of copyright purposes. I'm not sure putting these up on the screen. But I've heard some people get in trouble with spreading around Larson's stuff. But I think the funniest thing with this is really hysterical. Um, the number 10 picture, she says, I tried to draw an airplane on the envelope. Yikes. Even with stencils, I can't draw. I mean well. Love and peace, Miss D. And this is what she drew. I think she did a nice job. Craig, look what your mom did, man. I love her. She is so cool. Look at these. Look at these motors way out. Engines way out on the tips of the wings and stuff. D, just you keep me alive, sister. It's so lovely. Um, Let's see, something from a while back here. A Cat and Dennis. I don't know where they might be tonight. They are on a scale of 1 to tuna. You're definitely tuna. That's what the card says. Cat and Dennis say, "Congratulations on your induction to the museum, museum of the Folk Museum of New England. We're very proud of you, and you're most certainly deserving this recognition." Um, yeah, that's so sweet, y'all. Y'all, all that's what I got to say is all. Look at the cat, meow, bitches, meow, meow, meow. But yeah, let's falafel size for a minute. Katie Cromit made this picture for me. I'm about to talk trash about things I don't know anything about. Uh, yeah, I got nothing to say. Um, it's I've been on the road for 2 weeks, and I sort of collapse into the internet for minutes at a time at night, and then pass out and get up and teach the next day. And I come back and I go to Yahoo News and all the other things that are news, and nothing's new. Nothing is new. So, you know what? Bad things are happening. People live and people die. Do the good things. I know that sounds kind of plebeian and such, but do the good things. That's all I got for you. Y'all want to hang out and ask me something for a couple minutes? I'm willing to stick around. Yes, Nancy, SOS. You bet. Oh, uh, John of John and Maria. Uh, Maria's doing okay. John had to have surgery. I don't know if you're listening tonight, Johnny. I love you. You're one of my best friends in the whole world, one of my oldest friends. And Johnny had hernia surgery. So he's having some help and getting back in the action. Maybe he's just listening tonight. And that would be great. If you are listening, Johnny, I am around tomorrow. I know you're probably working some, but I am around tomorrow, finishing up laundry and such. I may make it down to the basement. Yeah, I know, Craig. Damn the Brawleys, and that something else. I might make it to the basement, do some repairs. I dinged up a lot of airplanes this summer flying, and repairs are great though. They forced me to be really organized and think outside of the box, to not make something heavy, but to make it at least cosmetically look like the real thing again. You bet I need a ride in a Sunbeam, Bill Cass. So I feel like I'm on Grantchester, one of them English shows. Uh, Bill, does anybody call you up for realistic, your type of cars for TV or movies? Just curious. But yeah, I need to own a Sunbeam Alpine, or at least I'd like to, at some point. If you could have your favorite car in the whole world, somebody, what would it be? Let me ask that question out there for people if they want to hang out for a couple minutes. Mine would be, and I think my brother's would be too, because he taught me about this. I don't know if you're still out there, Greg. The Studebaker Avanti. I would love to have a Studebaker Avanti. There you go. Anybody else got their Do you get movie placement with your cars, Bill? Oh, you own two now. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's my car, y'all. Someday, with a whole bunch of free time, I'm going to sit down. Maybe I'll take it on vacation at some point. I have a plastic kit. I think it's by AMT. of the Studebaker of Monty, and I'll sit down and build a plastic car kit. Dee Dee, it was great to see you yesterday. Love you. Thank you for the tomatoes. Um, they did make it home, and uh, coolest car two coolest cars my brother had. Greg, I know you know. I'm going to remember them. The first one is a 1968 Corvair. I think it was a Monza with it was kind of hopped up, and it would blow away a lot of other cars at the line, taking on GTOs and stuff like that. And people were like, "What's in that?" Because it had two carburetors that were linked, and that was a fast car. It was the first car I ever was in that did 100 miles an hour. A Corvair, yes. And if anybody says, "Yo, did it leak oil?" The answer is it's a Corvair, isn't it? And the other car that my brother had that I loved was the Triumph Herald. That when my dad blew up his car, he just took my brother's car, which we had all chipped in to pay for. I put in like $5 for that car because we needed to drive it off the lot at Reedman Chevrolet in Pennsylvania. And there's a long traumatic story about that. I'll tell you, just getting home that night with my brother's new car that he barely got to keep. So, and there you have it. But those were the two coolest cars that I've come across. I had a Pontiac Bonneville that my mother sold to me for $1, and it was 15 years old. And that was my first car ever. And then I had a Volkswagen Beetle. And oh, wow, your father worked for Reedman's. That's so funny. Sunbeam Harrington Le Mans. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Bill. Yeah, so yeah, we're talking cars. And yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to take me and my styling beard. I don't know. What does it say? Yeah. My custom classic dingleberry. My beard dingleberry. Is that a nasty word? Can dingleberry be stylish? I'm going to take this and go have some dinner. And see, am I going to be here next week? I believe so. I don't see why not. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be coming back from Sterling, New York the day before. So I will be around. I'll be around. Next week, my theme will be songs with a great line or two in them that just sit up. And that is something that Dee Dee, not the what's her name was just here earlier. Not Dee. Dee Dee, yeah, Dee Dee Duffy. Will came up with. We were on the field flying model airplane. She says, "I came across this song that had this great line in it, and I know you like that sort of thing. So I will be illuminating songs that have great lines in it." Oh, Bill Cass, thank you so much for sharing yourself with us tonight after what you and your family have been through. So sorry about Mary's mom. And is it corny to say how much I love you people? I don't care. Love you. See you next week.